Like no one that's living. Hey. What up, what up? Excuse that wrist strong. Necessary. To the bed is drowning water. Hey. Of course.
We're K-12, and we're giving families an online option for public education, where schools provide students with the personalized attention they deserve. K-12, education for anyone.
Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta pick the next song. Wait, I can take that with me.
I still know your old number by heart. 310-644. Meet up, see outdoor. You got the same roots, so you can't explore. Ain't with the love, but you're everything I court. Get it? I'm the one to come and visit. When I got my nails, the nigga was well intentioned. Still virgins, we felt each other's on exquisite. My pure purpose was to find out when you held and kiss. Wasn't young and dumb, was more like young and gifted. Used to dance, I would come to watch you with this. Remember when that nigga put his hands on you?
He saw a different side of me that was something bitches. He had it coming. From love I wasn't running.
I fight for it, I like to give you my fire hands. Rose bushes and hopes that each one will blossom in its season. That was when I was here.
Hands over here, feet on the ledge.
Hands on the edge, feet on the bed. Titles got shoes.
Really love this one.
Heels over the head, feet on the ledge.
See ya.
Hands on the edge, feet over there. Feels like a fight on. When did I just become something? I'm steady abroad, in anatomy.
Like introducing the world to the lower half of me.
I guess the irony of it was that we supposed to be lovers when we signed up, but that was 2 months when we had to leave. We still trapping, can't throw down no cap. No judgment, I love press course, but no doubt. Our talent didn't shoot through the clouds, but no shadow. I'm over them, not sober them. Drink, but I used to fuck fire, never lust for it. And trust ain't an issue. We in Costa Rica, so we must get adventure rust in the rainforest with the monkeys to rationalize. Drink, we'll take a puff.
Both shooters, but we had enough.
Then I got breakfast in the black with you. I wanted my dinner and my breakfast too. I was on my side.
Father.
Heels on the head, feet on the leg. Heels on the edge, feet on the leg. Feels like I'm standing in shoes. With the love. Heels on the head, feet on the leg. Heels on the head, feet on the leg. Heels like a fire. When the love just becomes something. She was back as a female trait. So I told bitch. And through my hurt vision at times I couldn't tell a difference. And through my uncried tears I couldn't start a flower. So the power of pushing that niggas on shady mission. But if it's in this way, that's what shit is fitted. If you feel it in here, baby, we should stay in here. We can go enjoy the company, see what you miss. We take the fight out, like the knife out of my side.
Get that early fatigue.
The process of healing, progress is needed. My lesson was I learned the first time, so that shit was repeated. Everything I gave the universe, I'm bound to receive it. Like when I lied and I cheated.
Wonder where you went. Feet on my legs. Feels like I'm staring at the truth. When the What up, Braylon? What up, Amaya? Get somebody to your bathroom, baby boy.
You work hard all week. You deserve the Reliant Truly weekends.
I gotta go change it.
Luminous hub.
Go to the next song.
Because when your electricity is true, so are you. Money. That's power.
Okay. My speaker don't get nowhere near as loud as it used to.
What happened?
Y'all can do this for free. Free bass.
Me and my niggas, we came from nothing, so that came like it's nothing. Told you from the introduction, I came from the pain and suffering. 2 pit bulls and a Tech 9. Tech 9 used to deal for me all the time.
I'm to the guitar.
Big to the truck, got 6 tops. Big tops from my mixtape. And I keep sitting on the cover shit. That's when playing by no rules. Right now I'm freestyling on Pro Tools. Yeah, let's come to the A-Hill project without one number.
I don't respect my.
These right here, mixing more gas. I did not get no order.
It'll make my roll less jealous.
I've been a fellowship gypsy.
My expedition had a big screen.
Half of you niggas was contemplating.
Half you wouldn't spin.
Someone always on shit. Fuck y'all, have a own shit. Fuck y'all, have a own shit. Fuck y'all, have a own shit.
They ain't take
shit.
from the main free down to Papoose. I came from nothing. I came from nothing. I came from nothing. I came from nothing. Oh shoot, I'm going this time. Work hard, play hard, work hard again. Can't comprehend. Seafood lover, I don't need pork. Me too. Red dude. Yeah, me why don't drink. Man, let me tell you what the one do. One of my business said this, my girl. I had it to them. Mine too. Something at the Texaco. He fell out when he seen me on TV. Sold drugs to my loved ones, and it's hard for me to admit it. The first time I seen a crack pipe was in my parents' kitchen. I came from nothing. 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 Oh, wait, I forgot. I gotta. Something. Oh, of course, you already know. I'm finna sweat it out for like an hour at least. Hey, bro, real talk, that music will keep you going. The key to burning calories and staying in shape is staying in motion. So it's like, even if I'm not doing anything strenuous, it's the fact that I'm still moving. And the rapid fluctuation of intensity also causes you to lose more calories. So like, obviously these are only 3-pound dumbbells that won't do much, but it's keeping me in motion and it's added resistance to my natural motion. So it's burning more calories regardless. By the way, I did a bunch of upper body yesterday. So like, my body's already fatigued, but I'm trying to get it in every day so I can keep in good shape. Because it's gonna take a lot of reps and everything to make up for me not having a weight room to work out in. Just like Fruity Pebbles. No. Fortnite is not my cup of tea. Dead or Alive, Tekken, Call of Duty, 007, but I have to buy that one. Ooh, I gotta pop my right shoulder back into place. Y'all want to see some speed?
Niggas ain't fucking with me. Yeah. Niggas ain't fucking with me. Yeah. Niggas ain't fucking with me. If you want money, ain't it? Yeah. I like my money with me. I like all my friends. You said you fucking with me. I'ma just show my little team. You let me fucking for free. She told your ass a fiend. Fuck on top of the cover. Never take the steam. Rich is a core of the key. Rich is a core of the key.
I get the gang with me, cause they gon' bang for me. I show my in the public. You do the same thing if you came from nothing. I made it out, people say I got lucky. I'm doing my thing, only God can judge me. What up, Ty? I been saying ain't shit funny.
Yeah, I get that bag in the blood. Yeah, so you get money, then sign it. Yeah, just with your money, not call it. Yeah, that's where you bring your hoe at. Yeah,
I like my money real neat.
You said you fucking with me. I'ma just show my little team. She let me fucking for free. She told your ass a face. Fuck on top of the cover. Never take the steam.
Rich got a core of the key. My Rich got a core of the key. Appreciate that.
Get the game with me.
Cause they gon' bang for me.
You do the same shit if you get from nothing. I'm gonna let y'all niggas say I'm lucky. I used to tell it to run the stove. I put the grass on the stove. I know some bitches that get what they know. Most of my niggas still serving that dope. When I was serving for my car, I bought the I'm getting shit back. I'm to the check wherever I'm at. Don't bring up on now when I'm serving this back. I use in the back, she under the tax.
Why? It's like crack.
I look like I'm drinking, I smell like a sack. Why?
Cause I got them racks.
The club running, yeah. His strip club is broken, yeah. You got dope and smoking, yeah. I'm still pistol toting, yeah.
Mama told me stay focused.
Girl ain't know I'm toting, yeah. Most of these hoes be broken, yeah.
Cause they don't cut their nose.
I'm champagne, my roller. Girl, you black, but I'm still holding, yeah.
Niggas say they tough for exposure. Homie, you ain't tough for exposure. I like my money real neat. Just like I like all my freaks.
You said you fucking with me.
I'ma just sit my little team.
She let me fucking for free. She told your ass a fiend.
And I still change the sheets. Rich has a core of the key. My Rich has a core of the key. I keep the game with me, cause they gon' bang for me. You do the same shit if you can't do nothing. I'm doing my thing, only God can judge me.
There's a simple passive income business that allows you to be free. You probably don't know about it, but let me tell you what you do know about billboards. Take a guess how.
All these diamonds dancing on my neck, I was like from bricks. $1 million, be posted in a bricks. Make no sense. Make no sense. Huh? Yeah.
This shit ain't sweet, close to me, I see them like down. I don't know, keep the money, still gon' be the one slam. Like nigga, bitch, pop. When I'm Jerry,
I feel like I'm rich.
in 2006.
I be coming dancing on my fucking neck, I was like from bricks.
Ain't no way to be talking on that truck, don't make no sense.
Hit $1 million, but we posted in the face.
It make no sense. It make no sense.
Bro, how much you weigh?
Make no sense.
Right now, I'm probably like, I don't know, I probably lost a little bit of weight, so probably like about 50 something. I fight at once a weight. Look at the wrist. Back to back when we ride. I'm convicted, but it's an issue. I'll slide for the slide. Holy sh! You fight. What is your base style? Grappling and striking? I'm a boxer. Yeah, the MMA stuff, man, I can't do it. Like they get like MMA fighters get freakish injuries. Like one dude got his eyeball knocked out. He got kicked in the face. That toe dug that thing out. People break their legs, break their arms, all that stuff. And people say boxing is more brutal just because you're taking way many more blows to the head. But honestly, if I'm gonna die in the cage or in the ring, I'd rather have an open casket. So if I die from, bleeding of the brain or something like that, at least, I can have an open casket. But I don't plan on dying in the ring. Now in MMA, they'll mess around and kill me. Oh wait, change my sound. Do you fight? You fight MMA? What weight class are you? You're a brave man. Knees, elbows, feet, shin bones, ankles. Your base is wrestling? Okay. So you could slam somebody. Yeah, wrestlers. Okay, bad. Yeah, like it's a comfortable weight class, isn't it, bro? Like I beefed up all the way to like 178, and even though I was way stronger, like I just felt so sluggish. Like I hardly ever had my legs up under me. I maxed out at being able to run like 3 miles. Now I can run like 11 and a half miles nonstop. My legs do not get tired anywhere near as fast as they used to, and I'm way faster. Like welterweight feels so much more comfortable than any other weight I've been at. And I've been all the way up to cruiser, so I promise you my favorite weight is welterweight. I mean it takes a lot of hard work to stay here at this weight, but it's worth it. Let's see. There we go. I wear diamonds on my tongue. You can have one, and I might like you for a minute. Your friends in my business, like you deserve a visit. In the kitchen with me, water whipping. Yeah, lower weights are a lot better. I fought at 170 and it was awful. I got gas in the first round. Have you ever got knocked out or wobbled bad? I have been wobbled in a sparring. So I'm still an amateur right now, and I was sparring one of our pros, and he's a counter puncher. And I'm like, my style is like bully, come straight forward, and try to wear you down. So everybody knows that the bully is always going to get outclassed by the counterpuncher. So I ran up on the dude and yeah, like I made him step back, and instead of like following up, I admired my work. Like I dropped my guard and I waited for him to come back. And before he even recovered, or before it looked like he recovered to me, he turned his shoulder, came back, pow, right in the chin, and right after he caught me in the chin with a right, he followed up with a mean check hook that felt like he threw everything he had into it, and that wobbled the heck out of me. Like I didn't really have much to answer with after that. I was in survival mode for the rest of the round. Oh no, I'm good. Water's for after the workout. I'm at home, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm supposed to feel like this. It's a workout. Yeah, man, I've been working on my speed for a minute. And that's another thing. Whenever I cut all that weight off, bro, my hands started moving faster than I was used to. I had to I was like, wait a minute, did I just do it that like that? Like the snapback is real nice. Somebody in your house. Oh, I hope you're all right, bro. I hope it's an invited guest. Yeah. Like honestly, I'm looking forward to matching up with some of those top welterweights. And don't get me wrong, like I know what it is. I know where my place is. But yeah, I train my neck a little bit, but not as much as I should. I need one of those head strap things that I could do it like that. But yeah, I train it a little bit. But yeah, I know my place, and I know if I would have faced one of those bigger names, I'd probably get knocked out. But I mean, we get in the ring to fight. It's a fight anyways. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. So like I'm not going into this career worried about being undefeated and oh I made this much money or that much money. Like, bro, this is for legacy. Like this is for me to get it done. You know, it's just something that it's eating me up like for the majority of my life. So now that I'm doing it, I feel so much better. You know what I mean? And a lot of people won't understand this, but fighting also helps a lot with your mental stability, like your mental health. It's an outlet. Pro boxing is really awful though, man. Yeah, I know. People that you wouldn't think would get killed in that ring get killed in that ring. But as I said, I can't go into it worried about that. I feel like I'm a little special, bro. Like I have tools and capabilities that will prevent that because I don't plan on fighting like 40 to 50 fights like most of these other guys do. Like, bro, if I can go 10-0 and get like 5 or 6 knockouts, that'll be enough for me. Like my passion is helping kids. So with a record like that and me even competing at that level, that's enough for kids to be like, oh, help me. Like I can take kids that are struggling or kids that are growing up really rough, live in bad neighborhoods. I could put them in a positive environment and teach them something, teach them a discipline. And a discipline saved my life as a kid. If it wasn't for track and field, I'd probably be dead or in jail or on the run, maybe a cripple. No, it's all about perspective. Welcome back, Braylon. Like, bro, most people don't accomplish anything in life because they're afraid of everything. Like, I've never understood how somebody can be afraid to pursue something they want. Like, if you want something, go get it. It ain't that difficult. A lot of people will say, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and they want so badly to be successful, but they stay at home and watch everybody else do it on TV. My house is being broken into. For real? Do you have a gun? Yeah, that's why that's why my family believes in guns. Right there. People don't know how to act, especially during this whole state that America's in. I'm not allowed to say it on YouTube, but yeah. Dude, laugh out loud. This dude, a 10-year-old, I think.
I want to say, I want to know you're the best. I want to know if you're talented. I want to know if you're ready. People don't look like success. The truth you never imagine. The work you never imagine. Cause every never begun.
Look what I call it on.
Who really ready to do it? Who really set some standards?
I had to shoot at somebody. Guns are really good, yeah. I mean, I don't have them because they're cool. I just have them because they can protect my family. I can go places and say. Don't you slow me down, I'm on the road.
I want to sacrifice. I want to know you the best. I want to know if you get it. I want to know if you ready. People don't look like success. The truth you never imagined. The work you never imagined. You said we never be gone.
It's better code of honor.
You said it ready to practice. Scratch that. Yeah.
Tell me who do it like a movie. Take my life as a movie. So many options. You can slurp. Then you check your own.
Hold on. I want to sacrifice. I want to know you the best. I want to know if you're best. I want to know if you're ready. People don't look like success. The truth you never imagined. The work you never imagined. You said we never be gone.
It's about a code of honor.
You said it ready to practice. Scratch that.
Tell me who do it like groovy. Remember my life is a movie. I gotta go to the kitchen, back into me.
Introducing Pick Your Free.
Yeah, I live in an apartment right now.
Choose from truly free weekends, truly free nights, or truly free 7 days. All with the Google Nest Hub on us. Reliant. That's power. Your way.
These days, food banks are experiencing more.
long time. Let them know it ain't a sweet walk. They only made this year gonna knock to 2003. That the hottest out there was, is, and will be me. I can go away for a minute, do some other shit, but bounce right back. With some shit that'll spit from dust to dawn. Ain't no coming back in the morning like that shit was a dream, homie, you gone. Make them squeal, oh my God. Those can't be the last words of your man. Damn, your man was so hard. Right here, we don't share, cause we don't care. Here we go again. How many millions did my last one sell? I'm going for 10. And every time I hit you, going straight to the top of the chart. I'm a thoroughbred, my blood is strong, and I scratch till you done. And ain't more scratching after that. Straight up, people are dying. So what the is you cats doing running around like this, like your work is stuck? I stay giving it to, and I stay not really being heard, but thou did to them will be done to thee. And you better come with your people, cause you won't lose your voice. Another life taken too soon, another mother that had a funeral. The pain is never alive inside, makes it hard to sleep. Ooh, I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I'm tired. I'm out of breath. Hey, do you train your obliques? Yes, sir. I train my obliques with side crunches, with weight. It really helps with throws and matches, punching, power especially. Yeah, this is usually what I do. So I grab one. I keep this hand right here so that I don't spread out here for leverage. So I just do this. But I usually do it with like 60s. But this is only 25, so it's like extremely easy. I had to do a bunch last night just to get a little fatigue. All right. Yeah, man. I don't take Saturdays off at all. I feel like that's a nasty habit to have. When people take one of the most like pivotal days in the week and they go out and have fun, they party and all that stuff, but don't make sure to get a workout in before. Like, if people worked out Saturday mornings on top of what they already do, I guarantee you they would retain way more of their progress. But people usually lose progress because they do all their hard work through Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they're not doing anything at all. Like as a sprinter, no. Yeah, as a sprinter, it only takes 3 days for you to lose what you've gained. As a distance runner, it only takes 2 days, like 2.5 days. It's like 60 hours. It takes 60 hours to lose your progress when it comes to, cardiovascular endurance. And as far as like your anaerobic capabilities, you can lose that in 3 days if you take 3 days off. So think about it. People work Monday through Thursday to get results, and then they take Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. Keep in mind, the hours are added on top. So, like, say that person did their workout at like 6 o'clock on Thursday. The next day that goes by, you count from 30 because you got the six hours after that workout. Then you got the 24 hours the next day, which is 30. So then the next 2 days, which is that Saturday and Sunday, that's 78 hours. Say you wait until noon on that Monday to do a workout. That's 90 hours, guys. That's 90 hours you took off from working out. That's more than the 60 that it takes to lose your cardiovascular and your cardiovascular endurance, and that's more than the 72 hours that it takes for you to lose your anaerobic capabilities. Think about that, y'all. What up, Carlos? So when I tell y'all, like, bro, even if you only get a little, like a little stimulation towards what you're doing, like what I did a minute ago, like me going full speed with those dumbbells, that's cardiovascular endurance because I'm out of breath. It's my upper body working at a rapid pace. Not only that, it was speed too. Like I was doing it very fast. So that's anaerobic as well. So like me shadow boxing is how I keep myself in shape when I'm not able to go run. So say it's raining outside or something, and with this whole pandemic going on, I wouldn't want that. Like I wouldn't want to lose my progress or whatever, and I wouldn't want to go outside to retain my progress because I can get sick out there. Not only that, you can get pneumonia from running in the rain. So it's another thing to keep in mind. I never boxed in my life. Bro, it's really rewarding. I promise you that. I promise you. Like, bro, there's not too many things I wouldn't give up to be in the shape that I'm in right now. And bro, like, keep in mind what it takes to get in this type of shape. Like, bro, I made a lot of sacrifice to get in shape. Just to get in shape. So the shape that I'm in right now, double the sacrifices I made to get in normal shape. And that's what it took for me to get where I am today. Like being able to breathe clearly, not getting out of breath, walking upstairs, being able to like jog to my car to go grab something and jog back and not being tired, nothing feels better than that, guys. I'm telling you. Everything is easier. Everything is easier when you're in shape. Carrying groceries up the stairs. Walk like say you get to Walmart or something and all the good parking spaces are taken. It's nothing to walk from the back of the parking lot into Walmart. You don't even think about it. You know what I mean? Like I like being able to run 6 miles at a competitive pace, a set 6.5 miles at a competitive pace, get in the house. I'll probably be stretched out for a good 10 minutes. But after that, I'm right back on my feet. Like, you know what I mean? Like being in that type of shape, it's amazing. Like what I do is sometimes I'll do like a 3 mile and I'll run that at a really competitive pace, like a cross country meet. Uh, Sometimes I'll run six to 6.5 miles, sometimes 7. At the end of those runs, I sprint for 200 meters at the very end. And then after I sprint, I jog up to like I don't stop after the sprint. Like I progressively slow down, change direction, jog over to my staircase, and quick step up the steps. So like I run up the steps. That's what I do on a regular basis. That workout gets done like 3 times a week. And then like the fourth day I run, I'll either do some sprints or I'll do like a competitive 3 mile or a really, 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 really slow 10 mile. Yeah, football is a good sport. My thing is though, with the damage you can take in football, you might as well box. At least with boxing, you're learning a skill you'll never forget. Like that. Think about it. If you've ever gone online and looked at those videos of Mike Tyson, the dude still has his speed, his power, his form. Like that man can still go out and knock out like a young guy, like a guy that's probably in his prime right now. Mike Tyson could still go handle somebody like that. So when you put that in perspective, it shows you how valuable learning how to box is. Like what I'm learning right now, I'm still gonna have this skill 40 years from now. I'll still be able to protect my household 40 years from now. I'm telling y'all, bro, there's not too many things that feel better than being in shape. But hey, y'all, I'm about to go use the bathroom. So I may catch y'all on here later. I don't know yet, but I'm definitely gonna upload some content today. So I'll check y'all later. I'll fit in out.